What's up, YouTube? It's your boy TDODSO, and we're back at it again after 8 months. Yes, I have said it, 8 months. I will get into what happened a lot sooner in a different video, but today we are back with another Age of Conflict video. Now it's been so long, so I'm gonna sound a bit rusty. I am not gonna really know how to really play the game because there have been tons and tons of updates, and I encourage you guys to come and check out the game. It is amazing. It is cheap. It is nice. It's a fun little simulator game that you guys should definitely check out. Go support the creator. Love it. Now, as you guys can see, we're back at it again with 48, but I counted 50. 48 U.S. presidents, people who have either ran in the process of running or just anywhere close to the house, even older presidents. We got the first, second, so on and so forth. Pretty self-explanatory. But everything is basically how it was last time, but we do have one replacement, and that's Kamala Harris, as you see over here. She's doing her thing over here in the north. But so if you guys remember last time, Nikki Haley is the one that won. So without further ado, let's get it started. Already, Donald Trump with the biggest area, aka Texas. Second, Abe Lincoln. Third, John Adams. And with the fourth spot, James Knox Polk. Now, getting right into it. Already, not too much going on. Going time speed. Already. Okay, here we go. General Ford declared war on Barack Obama. William McKinley declared war on George Bush. Okay. Already not looking too bad. Things off to a slow start. Just places trying to get through. Look at that. Hillary Clinton. Oh, here we go. Already. Grover Cleveland was conquered by Millard Fillmore. And already, Cornel West taking Hillary Clinton out early on. Let's see it. Will it be enough? Will it? Yes, it will. Hillary Clinton was conquered by Cornel West. Now, there were some other things happening in the background. For example, Dwight Eisenhower was conquered by Rutherford Ford. Man, a lot of these names give me tongue twisters. Oh, look at that. Barack Obama was conquered by Ronald Reagan, already making big moves early on. And it's only been in game about 5 years. Here we go. Jill Stein has been conquered by Ryan Binkley. There we go. It's a lot going on. A lot of people disappearing off the map. Look at that. The double annex is actually insane. Jeez, this is gonna be a good one, folks. Lyndon B. Johnson was conquered by Millard Fillmore. Richard Nixon was conquered by Bill Clinton. It was revenge for his wife. Now, put in the comments down below who you guys think will win in this simulation. But already, a lot going on. Look at that. Look at them. Look at Herbert Hoover and Bill Clinton fighting for that little territory. Let's see who gets the last of it. It looks like Herbert Hoover already got it. Now, looking over there, Joe Biden. Oh my God, being attacked from both sides. Pause. Wow. Franklin Pierce and General Ford completely taking out Joe Biden out of the race immediately. Other things were happening in the background. Harry Truman was conquered Chester Arthur. That was quick. And already stuff going on. Zachary Taylor pushing into Theodore Roosevelt's area. Mike Pence. Mike Pence was conquered by Cornel West. Man, it's hard. But it's really quiet over here with Biden Jr. Now, with the area, second place is now Franklin Pierce with 2.7K, almost to 8 in area. Following not too far will be Ronald Reagan, but Abe Lincoln and John Adams are right next to each other, just only 2 little slots off. So let's see how that goes. And they're fighting for it. They're fighting for that 4th spot. It's actually insane. Franklin Pierce and wait, look at that. There we go. H.W. Bush was conquered by John Adams. John Adams making his way through the north. Up, see? Caught it. Caught it in time. Luther Hayes was conquered by Jimmy Carter. Look at that. Look at this landmass. 4 different presidents. 4 different. And then if I'm right, these were all presidents. Yeah. At some point, these 4, even Jimmy Carter's getting in there, trying to get in that action. And look at that. Nikki Haley finally making some noise, taking out Cornel West, one of the early on powerhouses in the game. And I do apologize if I do miss some things. You know, it is hard to look, especially at this speed. But we have 34 people left. And already Ulysses Grant was conquered by Calvin Coolidge. And look at that. John Taylor moving in on Donald Trump. And already James Knox Polk taking him down. Getting down there. Does Trump have enough to nope, this might be over, folks. He has no more gold. And hold on. Before we look at that, let's go back. Because Nikki Haley made some noise again. She made some noise again by conquering Dean Phillips. Now let's, see, there's a lot of stuff going on. See, you unpause it for 2 seconds. A lot of things going on. Already, Ronald Reagan was conquered by George Washington. And look, these 3 places have an advantage here. They all are close in gold. But the thing about it is, who will siege the most area mass? And it looks like Abe Lincoln got the most. Now look at that. Donald Trump was conquered by James Knox Polk early on, taken out. Franklin Pierce being taken out, almost running out of gold. And is that it? Yes, it is. Oh, wow. Already. So much going on. Look at this tab over here. Let's actually get back to that in one moment. Look at the income map. This is something they recently added into the game that really shows what is good and what is bad. Right now, the West Coast looks amazing. They're all in the green. They're all gaining money. While John Adams and James Monroe, they're losing money, which is absolutely bad in this game. It is bad to lose money because when you lose money, you cannot fund yourself. So you cannot fight. The best thing to do when you're losing money is to honestly try to make peace. But over here, going to war, Nikki Haley in a bad position because Martin Van Buren has a chance to take any of this whole area and expand his reign. Now, let's take a look at area. At number 1, it's now James Knox Polk. Coming in second, Andrew Jackson. Third, Abe Lincoln. Fourth, General Ford. And at 5th, John Adams. People, it is insane. And look at this. Kamala Harris. Oh, Jesus. Look. Now let's get back over here. Ronald Reagan was conquered by George Washington. Donald Trump was conquered by James Knox Polk. Franklin Pierce was conquered by Andrew Jackson. And William McKinley was conquered by Zachary Taylor. That's what all this is. So all that commotion that's going on. Look at this. Benjamin Harris attacking 2 different people. Millard Fillmore and Harry Truman. But Harry Truman pushing back while Benjamin is pushing down, pushing through, realizing they probably cannot win war on the inside. But can they make peace? Yes, they have. They made peace over here. It's pretty quiet over there in the West Coast. Not too much going on. Okay. Oh, look at that. James Knox Polk pushing into John Taylor, completely decimating them. Completely. And is that it? Looks like that is going to be it. 4. Boom. John Taylor was conquered by James Knox Polk. And look at that. Frankly, getting a little bit of territory. Smart move. And oh, Jesus. Benjamin Harris was conquered by Harry Truman. And look at these 3. Now, let's see who's going to get the mass majority of it. And it looks like, wow, Harry Truman got some pretty good land average. Now, let's check out gold. Let's see who's leading in gold. Right now, James Knox Polk is leading with 5K gold. Following is Andrew Jackson with 4K gold, but not too far from him, James Monroe, right behind him on the back line with 4K also. And then for the 4th and 5th spot, General Ford and John Adams, they both are sitting there with 3 gold. But what's actually insane is that if you see here, Franklin Roosevelt is not too far from each of them. So that could play a big role because, from my understanding, I don't think Franklin Roosevelt is doing anything right now. So gold is going up, and we already see it already. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Who we seeing? Who's gone? Harry Truman. We were just talking about him. He is gone now. And look at that. 26 left. It is 2053. Man, I'm about 50 years old. But that's crazy. Cause think about it. Oh, it's a lot going on. And look at that. Woodrow Wilson was conquered by Franklin Roosevelt. Doing something, and look at that. They're not gonna like this. They're not going to like this. They're not going to like. Sorry, Franklin Roosevelt is not gonna like Calvin Coolidge being a little bit into their territory. He's not gonna like that, and they're at peace. But look, 2 things happen. Marianne Williamson was conquered. Sorry. Let me reiterate that. Joseph Biden Jr. was conquered by Marianne Williamson. Look at that. Leaves us with 24. Calvin Coolidge. Jimmy Carter. Oh, wow. I wouldn't have expected that. Okay. So let's take a look. Nothing's going on in the West. The West is pretty quiet. It's really the East that is genuinely going to war with each other. This is, I kid you not, a civil war. Now look at that. Not too much is going on. It's 2060. Not too much is going on. All right, Bill Clinton and James Monroe going at it. There we go. How's gold looking for everybody? Gold looking good. Area mass. And wow. Jimmy Carter was conquered by Franklin Roosevelt. Franklin Roosevelt being sneaky, getting in there, and quickly getting the 5th spot in area mass. But it's honestly, wow. Look at this. And they made peace. Now look, here's something. Oh wow, I did not even see that until I see this little spot. Nikki Haley conquered Ryan Binkley. Now, what's actually crazy is I was actually focused over here. I was actually gonna say James Buchanan actually has a chance to take a few. He could declare war with how much gold does James Buchanan have? Never mind. I was gonna say he can make a last ditch effort and push in and completely decimate Herbert because there's a capital, and if anybody helps, it's pretty much over. He's in a really tight spot. But I can say that for everybody. Everybody's in a tight spot. And look at that. Millard Fillmore was conquered by Martin Van Buren, and look at this landmass. So much landmass is being taken here. The person that looks like they're going to get the most value out of this is Franklin Roosevelt. And I was right. And whoa. I just got super close to my mic. First of all, whoa. A lot just happened. Nikki Haley was conquered by Robert F. Kennedy, but also fighting a double war. Robert F. Kennedy took over Martin Van Buren. And that's one of the biggest powerhouses here. Quickly throwing Robert F. Kennedy into the race. And look at that. Look at General Ford. Making the biggest expansion known to man. Oh, brother. Oh, this is good. This is the biggest welcome back I have had in a long time. Look at all the stuff that's going on. I'm going to just let this finish. Let's just watch this all play out, and I will read this stuff in a moment. Man, I got to pull this stuff up. Look at that. Bill Clinton was conquered by Theodore Roosevelt. General Ford conquered Andrew Jackson. James Adams got conquered by James Monroe. Look at that. The whole West Coast. Abe Lincoln, speaking too soon. James Garfield, conquered by Roosevelt. And who's taking that landmass? Franklin Roosevelt. The Roosevelts, right next to each other now. Neck and neck. And look at that. Washington. Oh my God. I go away for 2 seconds and something again happens. James Buchanan was conquered by Franklin Roosevelt. Can I slow this down? Yes, I can. Man, this is actually crazy. And this is only 1 time speed. This is normal game speed. Imagine if I sped it up. Look at General Ford. Or sorry, Gerald Ford. My bad. I cannot say his name. Look at that. And George Washington fighting desperately. Fighting desperately. And is that it? That looks like this is gonna be it. Oh, wait. Nope. He's pushing back as a last ditch effort. Pushing back, getting territory, gaining ground. There we go. They made peace. That leaves us with only 14 presidents left. And Kamala Harris is still here. Why did I think she was not? Why did I think she got eliminated? Oh, wow. Whoa. Pause. What did Theodore Roosevelt do? Look, everybody's going after Theodore Roosevelt. Man, that is insane. What did Theodore do? This might be it for Theodore. He's getting attacked from all angles. That might just be it. Let's see. Can he fight back? No, Franklin Roosevelt pushing in. Making a smart move. But look at that. Theodore Roosevelt being resilient, fighting, making peace with Herbert. But still pushing him back. Come on, Theodore. Show us what to do. There you go. Making peace with Kamala. Making Zachary Taylor and Franklin fight while you're fighting that fight. Smart move. Smart move by Theodore. Going on in the West, George Washington and Gerald Ford is just going back and forth trading a little bit. Here we go. Herbert Hoover getting the upper hand and completely being decimated. It's going to be decimated. Yeah, there is no coming back from that. You attacked the wrong one. James Knox Polk does not play. His influence is too strong. And there we go. Herbert Hoover was eliminated. Look at that over there. I saw that. Marianne Williamson was conquered by Robert F. Kennedy, and now he controls this whole area, which is actually a good vantage point because they have to push into him, but he can also push out. And look at that. What? No. How do you declare war on somebody and get completely decimated? And now Kamala Harris is getting bigger. It's getting bigger. James Monroe was conquered by General Ford. This is actually crazy. Whoa. What? He was one of the powerhouses. Franklin Roosevelt is now eliminated due to James Knox Polk smacking his capital. Look at that. Look at the expansions. And that leaves us with just 10. Now let's have a quick rundown. Robert F. Kennedy is leading in gold. Currently, just sitting in there, building gold up, getting ready for the next attack. Second will be James Knox Polk. And third will be Calvin Coolidge. Fourth and fifth, Kamala and General Ford. Or Gerald Ford. I keep saying that wrong. I don't know why. I just get a tongue twister every time. Zachary Taylor not looking too good. And look at that. The man, the myth, the legend. The 6'6". Okay. I don't know how tall he was. I'm gonna put it up just so we can see. But man, the giant has been taken down. And he ruled all of California. And look at that. Look at that expansion. Abe Lincoln, poor guy, was conquered by George Washington. Zachary Taylor was conquered by Theodore Roosevelt. And right now, he is in a bad position. In a really bad position. Does not have enough gold to support itself against any other president. And look at that. William Taft capitalizing on it. Does not have enough gold. And take enough. And boom. What? Why are all the powerhouses just being knocked out now? Legit. I kid you not. General Ford and Knox Polk have been some powerhouses for a bit. And look at that. The two powerhouses taking each other out. And look at that. Who is going to take most of this land? It looks like Coolidge is going to honestly get the most value out of this. As long as they get here, rotate here, and get up, it looks like Coolidge might just be the one. But Theodore Roosevelt, who was just in last in gold, is currently getting a massive payout, which is boosting them, but losing gold because currently at war with who they're expanding with. And look at that. General Ford completely. I like those two colors. And look at that. That leaves us with 7. That leaves us with George Washington, Gerald Ford, Kamala Harris, Theodore Roosevelt, Calvin Coolidge, William Taft, and Robert F. Kennedy. Man, I wonder how John feels. John's probably over there helping. John's probably helping. And look at that. There we go. George Washington declared war. And so did Kamala Harris on General Ford. They're taking out the powerhouses together. And look at that. Theodore also joined in on the action, taking that powerhouse down. But George Washington, just not enough. Is getting pushed back, and this might just be it. And no, it's not. But Theodore Roosevelt, not fretting. At some point, everybody was against Theodore. So Theodore should show no love to nobody. I'm just saying. He should show no love. And Calvin Coolidge expanding also on that just a little bit. That's scary. And there we go. General Ford became one of the small. Wait. George Washington actually making a ditch effort. Is that it for General Ford? Is that it? And it looks like it is. Unless they somehow make peace. And boom. Gerald Ford is out the game. George Washington's pushing through. And man, Theodore Roosevelt is legit. That guy is something else. That man is in his Rough Rider phase now. He's no longer in his political phase anymore. He's like, I'm a Rough Rider, and we winning these. And they are. William Taft is being smack dead in between three powerhouses. But don't worry. As long as he plays the quiet game, he would not never mind. That is it. Theodore Roosevelt is going to never mind. I spoke too soon. Calvin Coolidge is going to war. Kamala Harris going to war with freaking George Washington. Look at that. Oh my God. It's only 6 left. It's crazy. Man. Already. William Taft doing a good job. Just staying in the wedges. Just staying right here. I think that Taft is going to surprise us. Kamala completely making advances on George Washington. George Washington has no goal to support itself. Only thing it could do right now, because there are 2 different leaders going in at him, is try to make peace with both. But maybe peace is not an option. Maybe peace is it. But look at that. We're going to watch 3 places might just be taken. We might watch George Washington be taken. William Taft was just taken. And now Robert F. Kennedy has that advantage of might being taken. We might just see it. Coolidge getting up there completely. Kamala Harris is just decimating. They both are just tag teaming George Washington. And boom, there he is. He is gone. And look at that. Theodore realizing what he can do. If he captures, now folks, if he captures Robert F. Kennedy and Coolidge does not get any of this, all of this from this line, cuts go straight to Roosevelt. Let's see it, Roosevelt. There's only 4 left. There you go. Coolidge completely going after Kamala Harris now after a ditch effort of helping each other. Theodore, oh my God, what the gold looking like? Theodore Roosevelt did too much, lost all of his gold. And look at that. Capitalized. Calvin Coolidge capitalized on that. Capitalized on the fact that Theodore used too much of his gold. And that might just be it for him. Oh, folks, I was not expecting that. And boom, coming to his aid. Robert F. Kennedy coming to his aid. And look at that. Kamala is coming to Theodore's aid. Man, I honestly thought that it was over for Theodore. If Theodore can, he was quickly dethroned. He had one of the best runs, and there he goes. He's trying to go back now. I don't think that was a good idea. And Kamala also fighting that fight with Theodore. Completely decimating himself. And Kamala realized she can expand. And that is what she's doing. And that might just be it for Theodore. Theodore, it was good knowing you, brother. But we're going to pause that. We're going to look in. And that's it. You fought well. And that leaves us with just 3. Now, folks, just off of this, who do you think will win? Let me know in the comments down below. And put who you want to win out of these 3. And also, one last thing. Put who you thought was going to win, but shocked you that they did not win? Down in the comments below. Let's get back into it. Man, Robert F. Kennedy still holding on in there early on, and there we go. The two powerhouses going at it. Man, I really like this. If we get Robert out the way, look at that. That's half and half. Got the bottom half. They got the top half. Robert. Oh, and Kamala completely decimating, pushing. Ooh, woo. Man, right now, the person that's in the biggest trouble, and this might shock you, is Robert Kennedy. And the only reason why is because its capital is really close. It can't be overthrown. And there we go. Calvin Coolidge completely getting decimated by Kamala. Man, Kamala is pushing. This is a shocker. This is a shocker. Kamala Harris pushing through, completely taking Calvin Coolidge away. And Robert F. Kennedy getting in on that action because in a moment, it's going to be them against each other. And it looks like Kamala might just get the masses only because they're not at war with each other. So let's see. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and that is safe. Calvin Coolidge with the save of the century. What? Being just stripped down to Florida is actually crazy. But look at Kamala's influence. A complete blue state. Hey, that's crazy. In real life, her states are the blue states. What a coincidence. I promise you I did not do that on purpose. That is actually crazy. I did not notice that until just now. And look at that. Kamala Harris going after Robert F. Kennedy. Robert F. Kennedy finally fighting back. And they make peace. It is 2158. We started in 2024. It's been well over 100 years now. For sure. For sure. Robert Kennedy, Calvin Coolidge, and Kamala Harris. Who would have thought at the beginning of the video, out of the 48, who would have thought? Who would have thought, man? This is just, I'm speechless. I'm honestly speechless. Because I don't know how to feel. There we go. Calvin Coolidge. And this might just be it. And no. Still holding on. Still making peace. But Kamala Harris completely taking war on Robert Kennedy. Man, this is getting close. And that's it. That might just be, if they can make peace, they will be fine. But it does not look like it. And there we go. Calvin Coolidge trying to get Kamala. Can Kamala take both at the same time? That is something we have never seen before. Nope. There we go. Calvin Coolidge out of the map. There we go. You did a good job. But now, that leaves us with two. Robert Kennedy and Kamala Harris. Now, this has happened before, where the complete underdog with the less mass completely decimates the other. But who knows? Maybe this might just be it. Because, see, it's not the race of area. It's the race of gold. Kamala with 7K. But Robert Kennedy with only 1,000. Quickly getting up there. But Kamala, due to can afford to keep fighting until, and boom. So, folks, there you have it. Your winner, Kamala Harris. Now, it is honestly insane how it is a blue state, because I know that in real life we have red and blue states. I don't really know too much about that, but it is crazy because it's honestly a coincidence, and it's actually insane. But there we have it, folks. Your winner, Kamala Harris. It is DSO, and I'm out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.